Hi everyone, welcome to Electrode in Cimatron 15 presentation. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about the following topics. Select all manual selection for burning faces in EDM setup. Define rotation angle using the direction arrow. Find electrode extraction direction and add pictures in EDM Excel report. Let's start with the first item, burning faces selection in EDM setup. In Cimatron 15, the system remembers the selection per electrode. So next time we hit the button Calculate 3D, we will see the last selection of the burning faces. This may be needed, for example, if the electrode covers a portion of the original defined burning area. So let's switch to Cimatron and I will show you how it works. So in this case, let's hide the holder, okay, and also let's hide the part and leave just the electrode. Now if I go to EDM setup and click Calculate 3D, now I see that my entire burning faces are selected. I can unselect some faces. Okay, let's assume that I unselect those two faces and click OK. And now the calculation is done based on the selected face I've just selected. When I click again, Calculate 3D, the system remembers my last selection of the burning faces. Still, I can click all burning faces and now all burning faces will be selected. This is the first item, burning faces selection in EDM setup. Define rotation angle. In version 14, we had the reference lines to define the blank angle. In Cimatron 15, we have the option of bidirection. Clicking the angle button, the bidirection button, would display a local direction arrow next to the center of the top face of the electrode direction at the current X direction of the electrode. So if I want to define the rotation angle for my electrode, okay, let's extract an electrode. See that now I have the option bidirection. When I click it, I get the direction arrow point to the X direction of the active UCS, and I still can click the part and see all the options right here, and define the angle of the blank. For example, let's do by 2 lines. Click this line and this line and see that I flipped the angle. We also have a new option to find the electrode extraction direction. This may be used when the angle is not on the main axis and it's quite difficult to find the best extraction direction. In this case, we can ask the system to suggest direction. When I click suggest direction, I get the by angle dialog and I can do fine tuning to the angle. So again, let's extract an electrode in this area. can see that the extraction direction of this electrode is not on the main axis. So let's go and ask the system to suggest direction, and very nice, I get the best direction for this electrode. I can do some fine tuning here and select OK. Add pictures in EDM Excel report. An EDM Excel report can now include pictures showing each part in shaded isometric view, allowing for easier recognition of parts on the report. Now, an appropriate template including the picture should be used for this option to be available. So, in order to see the pictures in the report, I need to have a new template including the pictures under Data Templates EDM Reports. Also, I need to define a new template for this profile. So you see I have here two templates. I define two templates. One is the standard and one is the standard with pictures. And now, when I go to EDM and click EDM Setup Report, I can switch between the standard report and standard report with pictures. Let's click OK and see that we have a new template with pictures. Thank you. This was the presentation for the electrode in Cimatron 15. Thank you very much.